guys are doing with your programming and thinking about talent and finding us talent and things we talked about today, like maybe you guys helping us make some videos and doing some things to empower you to be a part of our culture, which is, again, something we're going to figure out.
You talked a little about what you were looking for in record labels, but since you just mentioned that, I'll pause and I'll ask, what would you say are the core skills that you are looking for in new graduates?
I think the content, and we'll get into this, the context of making a song matter, an artist matter, doesn't happen on a Spotify platform or an Apple Music platform. There's songs that go on playlists, right? And so I believe in frequency. I believe in repetition. And what I mean by this, you got to hear a song. Think about, like, not just, this is like, we're Disneyland now. This is not normal. You are not normal people. But think about the way you excite hundreds of millions of people. They got to hear something over and over again through a sync or on the radio or a sharing or something that happens with snackable content on 30 seconds Instagram, 10 seconds Snap, whatever it may be. The repetition part, the off-platform context, means someone that's an expert in marketing digitally is super important. We're looking for experts in that area. That S. Our artists need us. They need managers. Where's the young managers in this room? Who's managing? These baby boys right here. I love these little baby Bandiers.
They love it when you call them that also.
I love these guys. They're gangsters. And no, you all are because you're here.
I think you're actually blushing.
No, these guys are like just, he found a meaning before we did, that guy. Sure. He managed Jeremy Zucker. I see you both. Our artists need us. Us is management, producers, writers, and most importantly, the label, because we fund you. We're the bank that gives you the advance. The managers don't. The lawyers don't. The booking people don't. The business manager doesn't. No one does, but we're the schmucks at the beginning when no one cares that pays for your living expenses, your studio time, your videos.
In fairness, you're also the schmucks at the end that keep 70%.
100%. But someone has to make the bet when no one does care, right? And no other venture capitalist would do that except us. That is really true.
It's a tough business.
And then that night, in the middle of the show, he played a song called Daughters, Cut 10. At that point, Cut 10 on an album, what does Cut 10 on an album mean? Throwaway track? Like, you don't really care, I made the album, I don't really care about Cut 10. And I watched these couples, I was at the soundboard, they were singing, mothers be good to your daughters, daughters will love like they do, girls become lovers who turn into fathers, so mothers, so fathers be good to your daughters. I'm like, oh my God, I never even heard this song, it was crazy. And I got goosebumps and I'm freaking out and everyone's, so I freaked out, I go backstage at the end of the show and I said, John, we should put this song out. And he clears everyone out of the dressing room. Let's go to the next slide. And I went home and I was really upset because this is a guy that I broke. And the next day, the chairman of my company told me it was a career ender. And if you put it out, I'm going to fire you. And I had to make a decision. Do I follow the audience that I saw or not get fired and have John Mayer hate me the rest of his life? And the decision I made was to put it on 20 radio stations that week by myself. Let's see, what happened here?